Charlie, your emotions just the whole day and now. I'm assuming it was a little tough.
Yes, it's been all week. The organization's done a really good job. I just far exceeded expectations of celebrating the week and the moment and bringing in some of my old teammates and the videos. And I mean, it's just been really incredible for me and my family. I want to thank the organization and the city of Denver, the fan base. It's been really awesome this week.
Charlie, you love getting hits. Last at bat was a hit. It was almost a thought of, let me stay in here. I know Buddy said you were kind of part of, 2 at bats, whatever. But what did it mean to you to get the hit?
I still want to help us win the game, and it was really cool to end on a hit. I don't think you could ever get old, get tired of that feeling of getting a hit. So, one last time and getting to savor it on the way out was really great.
Did you get the ball from him?
Tiny got me the ball. Of course he did. Of course he did. He's been all over.
I think they threw it to the Dodgers dugout.
So I got to ask you about the Toyota Tundra, which they took down out of left field and gave to you.
That's so cool.
Were you shocked, or did you know?
No, I had no idea.
Okay.
I was shocked. I was already overcome with emotion at that time. What an incredible gift. I have the same Toyota truck from a few years ago, and it's my favorite thing. And so now I can. We've upgraded.
And then
if that have it be like part of the Coors Field, like the truck that was up there. I mean, that's really special.
And then your kids throw out the first pitch. That had to be, your heart must have been pounding.
That was really cool. I hope maybe my oldest will remember it, but we're gonna have to fill Wyatt in on a lot of things when he gets a little older.
He's a righty, but she's a lefty.
They both hit lefty, Thomas.
Was there a memory from today? It's early, but that stands out as your favorite part? You may have mentioned it already.
I'm really happy to see the videos from Trevor, Nolan, and Todd. Those were really special. I think right before the game started, running out to center field, probably the greatest moment of today.
That's cool. There was some advice that he offered the chance to run the lineup card out there. Any thoughts? That was another first.
I haven't done that. As Mike Redden said, I want to keep my streak alive of not taking one out there. We had a lot going on pregame, and I felt like I'm kind of a routine-oriented guy, and I felt like I couldn't take one more change, so I opted out.
Charlie, how proud are you of yourself? I know you don't brag about yourself, but the fact that you knew you were going to retire, you planned this out, and you performed really well at the plate all the way around, knowing the end was coming, but you hit really well. I mean, that must have been kind of cool.
It was really nice to continue to be productive and to be able to maintain a role throughout the season, and I'm really thankful to feel good the last week and be pretty competitive and be able to enjoy it, not just because I knew it would be my last week, but also to have a little bit of success.
Some guys will make the announcement at the beginning of the season. You got a whole season long of farewell tours. How much more did this feel emotional to you because it was a week and it was all compacted down into 6 or 7 days?
I think it wouldn't really be me to come out that far ahead of time and declare that I would be done. So I think this last week, kind of short and sweet, was much more fitting.
Charlie, go ahead. You started the career without the beard. Does the beard stay?
Good question. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. We'll see. I'm not sure.
Charlie, have you had a chance to sit in that truck yet?
I think no. Like we took one picture in the front door and Wyatt sat on the hood, and but it looks super nice.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep the decals and everything on it, or do you think that's a little risky? Maybe you should.
It's I don't know. Somebody told me that there's a 19 on the hood.
There is.
There is.
I mean,
It's
I
got
was
the
just
Rockies logo on the
overwhelmed.
side. Yeah.
I mean, I saw the Rockies on the side, but I didn't notice the. Well, I've got a lot going on.
I know.
I haven't thought about it.
Next time you're with the team, could be as a special assistant with the Rockies or something like that at spring training. How good a shape is this team going in the future? I guess the market you want to see this team.
Right. I think we've got. I mean, you've seen the last month or so. We've turned over a lot. Not turned over, but called up a lot of really young players. Right. We, especially in the bullpen, and I think this last month was some of our best baseball of the season. And so I think that kind of lets you know that we have a bright future, and that's with all some of the growing pains, right? We could have, won another game or two down the stretch there, and so I think there's a lot of talent. There's a lot more development that needs to happen, but I think there's potential.
You talked at the beginning of the week about how much the fans can uplift you sometimes talking to you away from the park. Put you on the spot, but was there anything this week that kind of stands out in terms of fan interaction?
Yeah, I mean, just running out to my position or running out to stretch and just hearing people way before the game even starts to cheer for me, just running out onto the field, I think is a real boost for me. And I think the atmosphere is what allowed me to elevate myself a little bit, even though I played a lot the last week. I didn't get my normal all-day rest, and so I didn't really seem to get too tired. I think a lot of it was because of the fans.
You want to stay around baseball, Charlie, in one way or another?
Yes, one way or another. I think it would be really hard for me to just stop baseball. Right, that's all I've known.